and welcome to the show. We are glad you are starting your day with us. It's a fresh morning and we are glad we are here to bring you the headlines, the conversations, and the stories shaping our communities. So wherever you are joining us from, thank you for tuning in. Stay with us. Let's get this morning started. We start off today with a motivation, and we pick today's motivation from Brainy Quotes, coming from the man Nelson Mandela, the first ever democratic president of South Africa. And he says, "It is better to lead from behind and put others in front, especially when you celebrate victory, when nice things occur. You take the front line when there is danger, then people will appreciate your leadership." Now, it is time for us to look at the news making headlines. And today we start off with the Daily Graphic. At the front page of the Daily Graphic, it reads, "No more foreign funds for cocoa. No mineral will be exported without processing. President Mahama." Industry rallies behind 50% cocoa processing directive. Daily Guide. Interpol deletes Ofori Atta red notice. Post MPP primary reconciliation. Let's put personal grudges behind. Baumia. Protect women. Don't mock them. Shepherd Ali. Terrorists attack Ghanaian tomato traders in Burkina Faso. 3 dead in Insawam Accra Highway fuel tanker explosion. The Ghanaian Publisher. Baumia urges forgiveness ahead of 2028 cocoa farmers blast Mahama over price cut. Police arrest cybercrime suspect at Death Trackle. APN pushes visa-free Africa agenda at AU Summit. The News Center. Cocoa farmers fume, weep. Anger boils as they demand price cut, reversal, or Akufo-Addo price restoration. MTN Cowbank collect 7,020 pints of blood in Save a Life drive. Ghana to end raw material exports by 2030. Mahama. Ace and Commerce strategic solutions to cocoa crisis. The Publisher. Government chase sex.
Noyaa TV, Facebook jo, Instagram jo, Twitter jo, ngbo ba che fi no ba che, ya je me no bo Noyaa TV to do kwa me life. Yo ba.
Hello there, thank you for staying tuned, and this is Morning Tea, morning breakfast show streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube on Noyaa TV. Once again, I am Eugene Ni Amwa Gugu. At this time, it is time for the heart of the program, the discussion segment, where I get my guests seated right in the studio to discuss matters of national interest. And also do remember that on this platform, we serve the stories to you hot, just like your morning tea. Thank you for joining me this morning. And today with me in the studio is the former government appointee for La Dadekotupon Municipal Assembly in the person of Bernard Tete, affectionately called Bembela. Bembela. Mene ojiku
njemla
be onupa ke la menfe ke inkenya ke nyefenye yurado ake be nyese suha nyakwe be kusunche niji late numu wulomo be yarafimu ke ifunfe nyebomodi nyakwe ameke nyurado
yo wonder ameshi ake no fa no pe no jugba ye mi se mi ni ha mo ke na pakoba okay onupa oni dumo shi na fe no fa no wonder amehu ameshi wonder nyuma hunshi
yo wokwe mene libine be news ni one nation no can join my joyonline.com ke Baumia urges NPP members forgive each other and move past campaign disagreement. The former current flag bearer, the former vice president of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, we are catching we more in no bimini amenfe campaign can ha internal primary say MPP be when afi ochi enyo alo itena honi woni be afi ochi enyo ni afi neken elections ni we more babao ke we more sante no ojobo adeje ke mo fame or keke kuni agbene let us all rally behind the flag bearer Nijibele kuni agbene leading to the 2028 general elections kuni yeli anye afi MPP no
yo wonder chofeleshi mobo na leke do mo fa wa aka ngene gbine ho ike ngene gbine ke wo no ya wala mi wo ke yiwa don woni bi mo ji ake mo fe mo na shishian ake ya na ba esheju eshekoju keji ete yo akela ba shushu ye kuni yeli mi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ji moni wie ye pe fe pe mi ana hin yen lo ni ke hin yen lo wie ni no ni wie sani apade aketun ni ke Dr. Mahmoud ke forgive each other ni chon mi ake woke ke wo hi koni wo fe wonye ise koni 2028 oshiki ni abafon dromo afa enale umanyisane nkele pangbe Dani President Nana Akufo-Addo ate no onake mingbala mu pi ba ye party em ni ehani mekumepo mi funa mache amedenche ameke movement for change yo no kono sibi ana me wole UP niji inyemi onupa ala
Trepantin yeah
agbenele hu ehani onupa sami fun ejake boni na gbe Nana Akufo-Addo government tele me pia na emishe ni party bi mi pi me party mi bi po me mi fun ejake di bi ya le body sani eyale wo keji mene Bawumia ke wo ke wo akeke wo ko ni wo ba fi se nkele pangbe ka wo ko 2024 election wo te ni His Excellency Dr. Dramani Mahama, His Excellency Keye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ona ke vote ni President John Dramani Mahama na 2016. Beni ike Nana Akufo-Addo te na kan vote no na. Ni cho mi ake eko iba fata na eko eje no. Oba wa bi ake te balete ne ke MPP e. Ke MPP e ja ke MPP bi ni pi fu na ma votu amake no ni ba ya go be ya over ya we ona ni egbe party e shi nso abe e ja ke aye ashi ame bonu mi shi aye ashi ame na agbene ke ame wi le ho akechu ni e wo be ake na votu han NDC e na votu han MPP le ho be matashian research ni afi diji Michael Kwe lawyer Michael Kwe report to me ake most of our members they decided not to vote at all ejake amemi efun government of the day boni amepa agbeni ni bi ayale nakai okaji ngle twane ni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in ake akeke koni wo ba fe kome kenyi ese ni 2028 enye yekuni nkele pangbe ni minke nyeme MPPB fe JMPPB pe oliake every political party je o supporters vote pe ni anu oyo so we no gonna try me sympathizers
ke floating
voters they all decided not to vote eja ke ni bi ya le ojogba iwo fine pa je o MPPB e fa pa sympathizers ke floating voters fe fire ke dia na ni bi chake iwo wo bomodin koni keji 2028 dromo fa ni iseje koni akaile agbede fi oni kwa fi seje ake MPPB nye ha wole ake elephant ese bia na wonye J Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia don, J Kennedy, Honorable Kennedy Japan don, J Dr. Brian Achiampong don, Sibiane, Wafe Wonye, Elephante se, the Elephante, money here, money ta Elephante no, alo money here MPP, afla nga ni fonji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, wafe kome, ninka bo yu one, shoni ho ne, wafe wote Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia shia ye chado.
Okay.
Niji Brian Achiampong team, Kennedy Achiampong team, Dr. Mauro team, ke most of the delegates, we all went to his house. Ni waangale, ni wakale na yue moke chongo, ni waangale ayeko, ni chomi yake, wafe se. Wakaji bo, uye MPP biya ni bo ke, ochake ojo emo, mingpa bufai, mengmei, let bygone be bygone. Noni huehu. Koni wakwe noni yo wahiye. Wakwe noni nyumba bafi. Iwanke Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia pangbe. Ni fiese pampi.
Minu wakeshin be Dr. Brian Achiampong akebe minu ili anokwale ni yomi ni opita a campaign team if you can really obama no yumone miake be iba che the campaign committee keha be Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's given that opportunity.
But me who you ake is an opportunity, rather you should be a running mate.
No, running mate, last week I was here and I told you we should choose Dr. Educhum because Ashanti factor for vice president.
But Easton, they are all accounts.
They are all. It is true. As you have said, mostly Ashanti and Easton, Ameha vote. Show that in a bright future.
Okay.
I feel advice due. Beko ba sheke ni Dr. Brian. The president here, man.
He's a nice politician.
Aside that, kokwe afi abone here lewe.
Young.
A chance. Iwo ole noni he woni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia team. Keneke higbene ale. Eke late Jake Obeche Bilamte. Tuni nekele tuni ojoba. In the late 90s, before President Kufuor came into power, Dr. Brian was late Jacob Echebilante PA, a personal assistant. So he know the game.
Okay.
Ele nutumomi, ele apami.
Ni Obechebilante Jimoko ni he was well respected in the party.
I'm telling you,
Ghana
he was Kufuor campaign manager. He was late Jacob Echebilante. Ni tobi no chohin oye. Ejimoko ni abuole. Ni dana ba abuboe sani bo hu boy. Jake boy ojoba. Ni onuko alo napo ne adumohe ko ni ewe mo shako down. No ko me pe nink ba kale ni Ghana bi ba ke bo omode nji ake 2020 ni Kufuor baba no. They hold press conference.
No.
In 2000.
Yeah.
2000. They hold press conference. They declare ke what we ni wa ke awo. Bon me she no me Dr. Ferija Mbako out. Ni eba ni eba ka ke kufuji money.
It's tactics, political tactics.
Yes, me yue shile. Show na ke me ke ya yeho ya iton. Show na ke MPP bi ye dani vote baba out. Alo dana ba che what fi homework omo.
Yeah, I'm
telling you, we are very good at it. NDC bi ambakase award. Yes, eji anokwale. Ye jeme gbefa anu ele MPP bo omode. Iwe na and he came out and ba ye jeme me wi ehile. Ake o ebo omode sanikun enme etwinshi. Aside that inle no koni ma wi mashi the late Jake Obeche Bilante. No one you ake call bo here. Ababu. Iwaketi akeneke higbe ha Dr. Brian Bawumia bi enwe na etena. Ona gbomoni by election mi just 7 months. Chibe na gbe ona e na 18 point something here. Ni chom mi ake strategy.
Yeah.
Wakele tuni fio ni le no fi ano data. Data man. Ke ake le sumo evident alo head count is money no fia na fe pepepe fact keje ke skaba wo o depo no ba ajapo e fe sure ke me ameni ne ba se skar am te we sia no na ba to abuka je kan pa ke delegate me ne ka o ke skar akole fe mo ya no kan ale ona be ne yo na ka me ke skar ba me monitor ke sani sika ya ni sane ya je na me ke wo de keke na me ti ama atashi ame ye la ne delegate mo fia mo picture ke telephone number. So after giving the money to those who are spearheading the campaign 3 days later they will call only the Oscar only the Oscar only the communicate about abo hey man friend
you want me and data names and the telephone numbers of these individuals
exactly. Na side that one about abo na ba bi wa ke te o te ona e wo ametashi na me na ke me te fe ju me fight fe ni te na kan oshiki for a campaign strategy was superb. He was ahead of them. It's just that Dr. Mahmoud Bao had already gotten the numbers before he came in. Only few people voted for him. Shina me kwe igbe ole ake na ha igbe ake mo fi ama visit 270 something here. Igbe na mete me kuma igbe kuna. Yes, igbe na hu ne sai ba fe mop up. Igbe na ete fe ni ba omi anya agbena Kennedy nya agbena ne se fe moba pe ko e ba Greater Accra ne te Ashanti region ne se te Eastern region na me po amegbe ko na e won ne ke gbomo mi no we sa no ke no tumo ale e mean business no na ke mo connect soja dan le chose mo e ye me keke 6 para bi ne yo le ha e discipline ni no juno ne ke chose e we bi fe mi npa gba ke in colleagues say ni nka me ba bi ame una kan discipline time ame ke tuni ni ka ke fight ame ka pese ke ba
okay
no ele wa ba black man ke ta
Kenya me so order yo La Noyaa TV morning breakfast show morning tea streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube, and this program is brought to you by Nkwan Abodo Bakery, known as the bread of life, freshly baked with the care and quality you can trust. Nkwan Abodo bread is perfect for every home and every moment. Visit Nkwan Abodo Bakery at La Paz, opposite Chumberima Fashion on the Abete Street, and enjoy a great taste in every slice. When you go to your favorite bread joint, ask for Nkwan Abodo bread, the bread of life. Call Nkwan Abodo Bakery on 0548 95 4307 0548 95 4307, or also reach them on 0243 508986 0243 508986. Nkwan Abodo Bakery, we say a taste of a lifetime. I take a quick break. When I'm back, we look at other matters that keep the nation talking. And remember that we say this on this particular show, we serve the stories to you hot, just like your morning tea. Once again, I am Eugene, and me, Amwa Gogo. I'll be right back.
You find natural me a trace Sarah. Ngbe friend this Sarah Sechi. Uhone la apapa okwastala. Nshapo egbeji Mega Grace. Beke benefe La Noyaa TV. Nkwo. Kenya na ntashi di ne hien phone me nkwe. Me nkwe La Noyaa TV. Ajaka meji oni bi pakpai ye no amechon wo. Ne ame wo nga ye ni bi srote na meji amechon wo mi. Mo fe mo na nga wo kejo mi. Ne mi na ke ameba ke ha gadan mi efe ni no fe no ni ameji o wo ke kasi oni e wo mi kase ni bi pi.
La Noyaa TV, number 1 station in Labadi. Come on, station ko be. Je ni mi fi mention La Noyaa TV number 1. Yo, mo fiamo support La Noyaa. Benye le ake Labadi e wo noni. Labadi is the money land. Laji gateway to Africa. Ni La Noyaa TV e bi ne wo na me. I'm Baba Rolex from Labadi. La man fem for me Germany in jail. Keep watching La Noyaa TV number 1. Mwah.
Achomi Agnes Mensah. Each one your professional city managers. Min kanfo la Noyaa TV ke ha nye fe ke ha ni bi kpakpa na amegio educative and entertainment programs na me fi oda keda ameba ake shamba wala manfe ke gan dangbe fe e wo min kanfo ameke hanye ake mo fiamo akwe ame la Noyaa TV the best e ba ke ha ga dangbe fe onye fe nya wo mami ye chiko memi bye bye.
If I show me Millicent now quality, in shop egg beji, me quati ni says clothing, where la oko asra, if I ne what feel nibi babao, to work for wedding gown, work for suits, women's suits, men's wear, but what feel neke palazzo ne bane, work for nibi babao, or may recommend la Noyaa TV, can hang ake mo femo akwe. Ke ha entertainment ni amefio ni kase moni yo jeme kono wanya wakase ni bi pakpa ke jeme eja ke ame ba ke ha gandangbe bi fenke
Yeah, hello. Thank you there for staying tuned. This is Morning Tea, streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube on La Noyaa TV. Once again, I am Eugene Amwagugu, and the discussion segment is underway where my guests are seated right in the studio. I have been joined in the studio by a pundit in the person of Eric Odate Lamte, and we affectionately call him Yomobi, and he's here with us. Go straight ahead with him to welcome him, and let's get the discussion underway. Yomobi, oyo adake ngene gbine le okewo ekpe ye la Noyaa TV shiami game wa ke obake. Yo, Danny Oba nke Bembela Ngbasane ko ye bi ene won kwe headline from myjoyonline.com ni be Baumia urges NPP members to forgive each other and move past campaign disagreement so that they rally behind him and look for victory in 2028.
Yo, madame Chike, Eleni ba in Yonoba, even in Yonoba, Lelen Kebi be
Samobe.
Bekedi be back the Madison because we are living in an island there in competition. You're only watching, but when you're in Yonoba, but yet only Yabama Shipon, Aluye Jine Ake. The only kind of femo Isha, Alu Binu Fishimu. The belly at by Amu, Salima people, Nima from Bimo Ake, Ming Papa and Wakakibo. Ape Lenaka. I bet a bonny at home, like a papa. You show it word, mere words, bench a boy, each on watchings. We are not able to papa and Sunny and Nakashin. Ye any fame,
Me, yeah,
If
you know,
you papa, HS and here market pocket keyword here. Me, Tomona, women, it is minimal. You are at the details, not a defame me. Standing like a magic bayan, Sunny Anya Tashin, ni I will let Utuban.
so it shouldn't be like a mere call like a wakeke ni aya.
No. It has to be a strategic plan. Ni ake part na ke ni I5. It has to be what in it. Not only in politics in it, we have positions.
Sure.
She and water. Can you go? Oje what your party? No baton detail ni be against or counterpart. Other position, yeah, I'm a cop, I'm a mama. Keji is any sunny agbene agile and be more ambling. I like you against you. How will you be to be able to work? Jacket was an attaching. Nothing to ban. Ni Keji the information. It is good for Ghana. It is good for the government in power. Because get opposition in the should do bad. That is a hand government it holds. At the end of the day, a hand may reach on, you may look at it, because it is like a contest. But
Yeah.
The war, Kelly Lele, this very government, in Kapune Yan, they perform Ojubare. It's time if I wish the opposition bad. That has always been the stance of NDC. We don't wish opposition bad. We really want them to contribute their quota. And a responsibility as opposition. And Sana made them feel and with that, Ghana Bashe Eco. Obini war president here. Bashe Eco, not too long from now. The whole world will plan for that.
Ketchum meaning better.
Oh, Ketchum development.
Okay.
Because Kedi Milea Keshin. Any mean don't can only feel Moko Yeni can feel or Dubai, Iba Vincent. Allo, Iba Chile, Iba Ani Manfen Ale Yakamoni Midi. Nakani po, it is enough to put me on my toes. Oh, Ake Manfen Batrack Ehan Gan Mini President John Dramani Maham Kedi Obala opposition here part to play. Ordinary person like me have a part to play. The government have a part to play. Your NMFF part together. Logically bad balance that applause the president tell you here. Your lele the opposition here part they play or as to market. I'm a reform. I'm a united front. I'm a bombe. The money stani aye in. Ke fight sani apa. Apile kutuba. Ni ina keshi sani mukwato mukuna jani ke papa ke pambu. Diebe ke di wadra. Yo many war always. Na me dra. Ame share unu wacha hato. Na me be mo ikume. Ni you be against ame counterpart. Sani na me fight pamo eje ame ni eba. Koni ana how remorseful they are. Tedi me ba take place. It take place with the she can be Tom Fala. Is she a pen a wood? Ah, I a bandage fair. A girl. Nakadi Boni, Naka, and Pipitoni, a figure that my papa, I'm a fellow.
Woko be Mukutomo Kuka.
Yes.
Ni Ibeke Kennedy Japan. Eke Agbene Woko Mukutomo Abronye. She Abronye Nake at some point in time getting closer to the elections nake bajo no chon ake be actually ke wo say twumini akele wi
shike okwe koka enipe boni e cho mi ake shike ko chekode because right after the election said me feel like this is internal you get everybody on board
sure
for the go ahead yete obashi oba womo la ona a past actions ke a words ko many e but used to that same thing can mock it.
Okay.
Can mock it to this very extent. Who expectation is that Sani over wrestle power from the wonderful and this government. You are going back, okay? We are more finally by the power. Change water irrespective whatever. Poka get one back to the contribution to Nuchumo, Shika, Jemokenili, FPP. You don't contribute much. Like Japan. You don't contribute much to some of the political figures you have here. So not only you have your own small way, nobody contribute to your party effectiveness. But men who sure they can contribute a large amount. To go winning. You not only then you are fighting a lost battle. Because at the end of the day, winning.
When they withdraw your party will suffer.
That is it. They always say, oh, I'm a draw, I'm a Ashanti region. Ashanti region, when this ended, elections say that the wouldn't on rigging of elections said is higher than. I'm a story, I'm a painter. Ashanti region, war head. Fine. Why do optical okay no more? But in real sense, oh head, she. Means a greater amount of vote to the NDC. But the war, many of you know me, Nika make I might have convert a lot of people baba in the me. Oh, we are made that. Kokone hele buda.
Chele kusha.
Many hele NPP. I met Pomoni, I met NPP. I mean, larger number of people in follow. I may be a mutual, I may yeshkana contribute to the campaign and so on and so forth. We're not only man. Only war will need them as a united front as against this wonderful and excellent and DC government. They will not come. But Jacob solid, you and you are you're going in kind of the next election and you are coming to power. It's a no-go area. You can't. It's better any sunny action, not for fight Uduba. Ni me na ton abe no convince la me na ke lele akpa fa etu enyomi na on board there. Anyemi. 20% popo na even with a mede chepo. With a mede chepo. Common percentage move now. How much more those people them
Bembela. O no ko kuku no ba ye ni na eda ni wo ya wonne.
Je kuku nyani BP. Enye mi ewie na ewie ojoba. She first ewie more that na egbe na dani obile second one na ewie. Ike MPPFA tomo pala ni efa ni ake bandage. Na me ewie mo no yo. You want to know?
You are misquoting.
But CPP,
the way ni amame fear ameni.
Na me fear ameni.
And it is a pronoun.
Are we talking about
a breaking pronoun but a noun to specifics.
You should be able to understand me. You spoke in idiomatic expression, but I'm trying to explain it to the layman.
Okay.
And we are MPP. We are not talking about CPP.
Refer to Ame.
Yes.
Name.
I'm a few
okay, Dave, allo de.
Yes. On a fait near tomorrow. Teacher.
No, me no
show me at the end of the day, in your me, you will be feigning tomorrow. Teacher, Echebone wake, Yache Mukwabam Kete Bake, they are calling you. No,
who is calling you?
Who's calling you? They are calling you. No, if you on a you to buy or Jemmy Keke or Fate to more Falani in Kelepagbe. Ejake, ni vie in Keboake, alone Kemam Diake, Shawnee Hune. What you sang what a Dr. Mahmoud about me, Shia Yetado. Ni what Dr. Brantin Wafatai. Kennedy Japan team fatai. Many on the do chum ke wonyemi kwabran yebo ama mebe na dan lawyer la manem. Aside that you mo ko ni kele pa gbe ake sana face chumi hu no. Aje se chumi hu no shishi. Ake tomo me ko me ni aton ameno na aton amono jogba. Je na bu pekeke oba do mo shino ba yue. Shi oba ya mo hin no ya pon shino mo na nebi. No qualify. Kaji money we mo eshile ni mo ye sanake mo waya ona be ni mo le hu aya qualify koni ametwi anyo ameni shikaji tomo oba le keke ni no ni nyemi yo mo bi ton na afiku ele de no woke kentan yafa alo won yenu esuete no oda acho hin na abon ene mefe mo ole MPP boycott media general in Ruishi Joba MPP no Jimmy in Ruishi Joba in every part of my you are there's no way nobody boycott press the press allow the media and we boycotted media general and we stopped TV3 program ne banna Joba okay how come bo political party no to vote okay media babe alo moko baka ka o nke la Noyaa TV if program don you will lose la Noyaa TV you could ever lose 2% bo ba lose 8% on a recently what a back to TV3
sure even
Friday What general secretary I interview le. Nkwefe ye TV3. Uyo yake wote shikenu wote. Iyo yake wa pa fai. Because kemi ni no ba pa fai.
Backroom discussions creating.
Yes, yeah, I say to me Danny I interview general secretary ni told me ake be one na watomo ni agency na afi ko no tomo no fi e be sabodenche e ba yibo na awi wono ni nyami yo mo bi wi enkele pangwe. We have started something and we have started very well because we do ake if we are not able to do it and do it well then whatever we are doing now it won't work or it won't help us. Ejino ko ni abonfe mo. Ona ni chon here you ake kai aton no na ba pa bo fai no ko ke ki be excuse to say inle bomoni jibo. Ona because wo fen woton sinu wota ye de bo fo ejuwo. Wona wi mo po be ko me po e tomo ya ba mi. Alo ko nyemi hwe alo fo ye likopo e o ko lo ton nyemi no. No le sika later no nyeme ka o challenge say no can be na emission oh that can mean kwa fa kekin I don't mean it inje egbe ona ba ya no sika fit mo ko ken bunch ona be agbene o to no ka ke me achi amehi keje ohi e won ke yo mo bi pan agbe wo jinshi ni won fe loju ba ni wo hi owo yo ake e ba hani me abafata party agbene wi mo ko lanwe ke Wajuoye Ashanti region. Feel like evidence lo. If you mo chom ya na ni wi enke me pi vote nige amena ke menu wo yo no mo yo dane asomwa wajuoye Ashanti region. Ko you no ko esa no na evidence no ba na sande.
It is on YouTube on the day of voting and one printed papers about
strategy. I'm strategy. I'm strategy. Inke I'm a strategy. Yes, I'm a strategy. Kodi I'm a painting or black here Ashanti region. I thought the political gimmicks.
Radio station go to the radio station.
Exactly.
Now, it is on record that one of the prominent guys in NPP, actually, such a person and such a statement, can you back campaign? No, can they get back on a great actor? Never campaign, never do the goodies of NPP. How when you were referred like I'm only you already. The
bedroom we ke ya ni apafa e ba ya ke onu ele fight ni won yue keke
on the internet.
Bonu mi se ele la fi o.
You need debunk that statement there. Come to the internet. Come
the same medium.
Koloba ke bank how we no need we minimally alone because of the neck.
Thank you.
The way refer to apology video.
Thank you.
She onye ko ya said to me. TV3 example le dey ha.
Say to me ele wie mo ni.
Public things. Ora e ba ni balake get e ni atechi kamera mo fe mo na. She in politics that has to do with social media, the masses. No ba pass such a statement against a prominent person in your party. It is wrong. The other can fear. It is an example. Ni every political party will told that line. Now what like the politics of your sign of morality agree. No, we can say because of politics. Because at the end of the day, a back down, Sani wona wole action, wole good and bad. You okay, people bomode they pay in NDC ba bomode. They ba to that line. Can you pull away to NDC? Or ba not to the same line. Which one can both parties say no of you we are educating the system. She can allow this no apa 5 years said to me. Ni be can be in oh man, me say again, I can do that. Or you want people to say okay, educate, okay. Sensitize the system.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well said.
What next topic of discussion, and our next topic of discussion will be on cocoa. One question: the government cut cocoa price over 28%. Keji wo paper review mwene ni wo fe the publisher ke cocoa farmers blast Mahama over price cut. Agbene nakaino ni afenyo marking le hun ewie akehye government should be able to pay the cocoa farmers. Pay cocoa farmers now, minority leader Niji Afenyo marking. Now, we look at this holistically here. Prior to the 2024 elections, the NDC government promised Ghanaian cocoa farmers, producer price tag by increase like 6,000. There will be a flat rate of what? 6,000 Ghana cedis. And currently, when they came rather, the world cocoa price it dropped. It cut. Why did the NDC government deceive Ghanaians?
Now, next year, cocoa process cocoa board in 8 years. Cocoa board has always been the bedrock of Ghana. What from cocoa in India was the fast. As at the time, ni NDC hand over to Nana Akufo-Addo.
That was in 2016.
Yes. Cocoa, I'm a profit now making 1.3 billion. I'm a profit.
Ghana cedi or dollars? Ghana cedi or dollars? Dollars, okay.
Ni a hand over billion. Number 2. Ni will take over from Ame. Cocoa board is owing 32.1 billion Ghana cedi. That's it. Now, cocoa ni what here said here. We said we don't have enough. We depend on syndicated loan.
Benuji cocoa syndicated loan.
Good. Academia Mosca, no care cocoa. Tell cocoa no matter what market that is it. Number 1. Ni what his syndicated loan and work back. You will promise at over 80,000 metric tons. At the nation ni apple cocoa. We were not able to provide all. We provided only 5,000
out of the 80,000.
No call. Now, the reason I have cocoa has brought this only shoot cocoa about acres of land. Onye ni o provide the amount the concern o promise. Onye no start on top of all deficit who he need 30,000 dollars no one boy. O start o ya loan. O try a loan. Treat na land se bona fe ni o bomode no nye o ke ana o promise.
But which means your debt structure is also piling up.
Yes. No. The number of hectares no kwe wa treat there. Onye no ke treat.
But on what grounds did the NDC about domoene no ni maha mape cocoa farmers say 6,000 per bag?
Good.
Meaning no domo. Now, didn't you factor all these things into consideration? Ebia where so cocoa le ye solely shoot disease.
Yes.
Good. It was ekule nibi kumemba bani ibagba cocoa farmers say na at the back of we are fighting Galamsey. Most people are giving out their cocoa farms for Galamsey purposes. All these things that you factor them and you have solutions to them before Ganuba promise.
So no, I think like I know now. Come no, I think I know.
Okay.
The number of farms no cover treat that solution there. You were unable to treat them. After that time, no promise or actually loan. Provide 80,000 tons of cocoa. After that time, the World Bank price for a ton of cocoa is 2,300.
So this agreement was made during the NPP administration.
Okay. This time, as at this time, ni sanake cocoa cocoa price per ton. Cocoa price per ton is about 10,000. But you negotiated for 2,000 something. Old price, cocoa price 80 went from 2,000 to 10,000.
8,000 difference.
Yes. It was main problem. These are the internal things. Ghana
cocoa farmers.
Cocoa farmers. Your card no bomb. No, here, this very time, 2026, it is due at the $10 million. It will get the Nissani, that amount is due, Nissani Ghana, I pay. Bukado say, because you know the things that you need. Bukado say, Bosani of pay much like a progressive enough. Okay, can you want negotiated? Okay, can you have this amount of cocoa? Ne enable me ake mani mahaboy. Can years beba for me cocoa price just let te oba feel it. Ne chon mi ake shin ye shi ba me ba bene and negotiating noko ne fe bagana. You didn't do all this. But yet many ke government ba the shkafi le ba pay cocoa bi. Na bene loan no for is due now pay such amount. O ta oni government a pay that amount. Ni still e national ke pay cocoa bi. E won now ye shi ba ni. Ake onupa ni edwemo ke ewie noko ona e balake na conditions ko e laka chebake bake based on this and this and this and this ona you okay NDC government they promise that man hand this amount because number one ina the detailed records of what was happening in the cocoa sector because ASA ona chipi anene ba here e ba le ake no these are the things we did. It was based on that I promise in Hamburg. I won't be able just to do that.
But should it take you 1 year before saying this?
They haven't even said it at all.
What?
Ake kwe campaign time wakeke waba ba hanye 6,000 per bag. Shinu waba taprache wana ake ni biye hi. Wono nu wo yue won pa ni ka wo gbala ife bi la ka me ba fe no. Bi la ka me ba fe. Ame ba fe to.
District FM, district FM. They are not like Randiabi Ewo is saying Kema Tony.
Jenu no.
Randiabi went to all the districts, explained all these things to them.
No, we haven't heard that.
Randy Abbey. Very true. Randy Abbey did that.
But we know Ake Randy Abbey.
He went around inspecting the she
the content at which you are
6,000.
The content as in basically or you actually I explained the can be ne a chunk cocoa farm and say it never came out.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
No.
Number one, the way the verbal menenu to only did but as to the conditions and the can you be in your cocoa board negotiation deficit and so on and so forth. Randy was able to explain it to them. I don't care about the politics of your at the end of the day. All I can recently, 2 farmers who many I interview it came out that they were empowered figures. The real fact said that recently I interviewed one farmer who here, Western region. He came in how the world market reduce cocoa price. They were called reduce cocoa price. At the end of the day, Bomo had the same amount to the farmer. No matter what, Bomo just few for the cocoa production. If they like tell you okay, the world market price about the same thing. They good governor, they good leader, they good manager. That is it. He can actually NDC things no matter what they do. Let mama care. They made a mistake because before you can promise somebody something,
you need to get a clear.
Thank you. You are now talking.
It's fairly what behave as if it was small Ghana. This is Ghana. We have one. Admit market during my time, I did not do well. NDC, let's look for a better way to settle this dispute. But I organize press conference, no dono, I think mutual actually, but okay, no crab, you are the saints. People will go in details and see to when you were in office and what you did. Order.
Yeah.
And what the case is, this is not a matter of politicking, it's a matter of a national issue. This Sally will fail work. No over the best one. The president by me, the finance minister. Chair cabinet meeting. Let's sit and find a way to solve this very problem. This is how a leader and a good person behaves. Eke akesin e apportion blame sake NPP pay on a government official in the it's just that I can just
you are portion blame. You have done it. You have done it. But you are speaking for the party.
I am not a government official.
You are speaking on behalf of NDC.
The state need government officials say take care. How can we solve this very problem? But because of how Benin NPP be here, much like she fan said so we are tempted to give details. Koloka don't we feel like she na NDC ba fiti the cocoa sector. That's it. We even did well and better than you. Ora, neke problem ni cash ne cobre Japan. Ya no akwe recent news ne cocoa sector from 8 years back, we have not been able to manage it well. Nature like being the NPP flag bearer.
Was he part of government?
How?
He wasn't part of government.
It wasn't part of government.
He wasn't.
But he was one of your leaders.
He wasn't part of government.
Come on, Neke. I'm a lawyer, Neke. I'm a lawyer. The way I did the same thing, what can politicize the thing? What can qualify to him and qualify? Let us look for a solution. Nobody will care for him. Can't NDC ba. Nye pay. No more nobody care for she. Ni an amount is due. Ni beginning wa anashka wo ka pay na kind no. One na the same channel ke pay koko bi here. Ona etomo ake etoma numa ke ba nunu e bi ke te se ke abia chino ba nunu. My God, don't behave like that. Okay? Let us be what citizens, not
Spectators.
That very word is a what? A plagiarism. It is even a crime against meaning. Moko. Because at the end of the day, bono tashine. Moko yuemo oya top no kepe toyi. In like a yuemo koba abefe. Me pabu fai maybe ne NPPB nye kani ofia what citizens, not spectators.
But you want before that
issue a national issue, she did politics.
Does it mean everything which is bad there is attributed to the NPP?
Jenny is bad. Now, government officials they don't go NPP black. She governance is continuing.
But if the NPP is also in opposition and they are also acting as a pressure group to keep the government on its toes, the CEO for Cocoa Board,
Dr. Randy Abbey,
minority leader, pay the farmers. Is it wrong for him to say that? And this, even aside the price cut of 28%, for close to 5 months back, I pay one.
You're not pay one. The reason
But did the government really engage these cocoa farmers and tell you, okay, fine, due to A, B, C, D, you're okay, fine.
They haven't done it. They haven't done it. No one channel 28%. They just had a cabinet meeting and came out and say, "What pay on you? What channel on the case? What we last speak the cocoa farmers are many food."
Get pay again. Pay 5 months and then this one you are encouraging smuggling. Not
smuggling alone. And Galam say they have started giving their farmland to Galamsey people.
Did the government really sit the cocoa farmers down and tell them, okay, fine, Charlie, due to this, then this, give us 3 months, 2 months, we'll owe you in advance. So exercise patience with us.
So, do you think and this government or leadership will be unwilling to address the farmers? Do you think this government will not do that? But just after the cabinet meeting, they will mount the podium and just say, we'll handle the care.
But if that,
do you believe in that?
I believe in that because I can explain to you. I believe in that because when I've been at a cabinet meeting, they tell him no, they not tell him. I'm a cabinet meeting by 10, by 4 p.m. At 2:04
that very day.
Yes, it was maybe I mean now they can after the cabinet meeting. Now my address cocoa farmers. Yes, be let them a cabinet meeting. I can be at 4 p.m. No.
Oh,
yeah, me.
Number one. How long will it take? How long will it take? Number one, not in talk. I'm a cocoa farmer. Said.
How did you do this?
They have.
Is it on phone or one-on-one?
Cocoa farmer said they have. Getting me talk and Noyaa TV respect me attention on camera. Some must sit more firm down. There are people now. The baby she like men no
I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you.
How many
but you look at
you haven't come to
me to my exhausted questions to understand so that you get because they are
is beating around the bush.
Putting information across in the shortest possible time. We know technology and digitalization has made it possible. Now we ask, we know that there are certain communities and most of the time rural areas, that is where cocoa farming goes on there. Now we also know that in certain communities they are cut short of internet connection. They are cut short of
okay now the internet connection because at the end of the day you want internet to be present.
No,
the government
I'm talking no. I'm talking about communication. Remember, I'm talking about communication. It was communication and mean breaking it down. I am not saying specifically internet. Transcend. I'm talking about the medium of what communication. And one way of medium of communication is through WhatsApp. That's why I brought internet. People, WhatsApp.
Do you think that if the government will speak with them, the government should go to their village?
No.
Don't you know? Even their representatives said about 80% of their
but you will be honestly speaking, even if they are in Accra, even if they are in Accra, honestly speaking, it will be rightly unfair on the cocoa farmers. One, listen, after a cabinet meeting, let's say we end around 12 or 10 in the morning. Then by 4 p.m. no 1 minute. When you transcend, when you transcend the information to them, without even listening to their feedback, without even listening to their concern, before coming out to the whole nation and addressing the nation.
At the end of the day,
is it autocratic?
Without listening to their consent. Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, now, Kelly in Kebwa, even before that very cabinet meeting, there was a meeting between the leadership and the representatives of the cocoa farmers. Do you know that sort of? Do you know? Maybe do you know? Because at the end of the day, we took their concerns. It was part of the cabinet meeting. Because at the end of the day, you can't go there and discuss things anyhow. Not that concerns
but can you also agree with
your meeting and it is one way to address their concerns and also to raise money to pay them. And whatever that has been the outcome of the meeting, I've discussed with them already. We have other people never agitate, but not even the representation.
Bianona, you and I, we are sitting here and we are assuming.
No. He's assuming. He assumes.
Bembela.
Yes.
What's a vision now?
Only one year tree me la kona mela. Living in Malafio. Eke miri dadi sambe wa mi. Ofofro baya. Ode adi emi ameni nji hunkra. Energy lala ni farmers amen labia ne ake miri dadi sambe ona ke pepe ko poke PS na akufo ado
price
allo male oh bile no oh before you came in e ba che abo when not tree e ba che abo kono kwa
democratic
e ba che abo kono kwa ke MPP paper ni ke PS akufo ado price ole inyemi kaji onye njatu hotelier okotako ole ake farmers ameye blow nyani amete mekwa nyani ameye coke na menu amete mekwa men ngame shiam amali 5 months na pay to le ameni pay mopo ame pay me come ame bia ame pay ame be school fees yo ame bia fu papa anopale yo ona beni nyemi ewu na ka ake aya akame ayo
scholarship it was school fees the government will just take care of it
nyemi je koko family say ya na find out age menye bi yo koko scholarship politicians say ame no ame ja ame ha ame bi ka me jolly
so which means NPP is also
they also did this that is why I said politician
okay
interake this thing politician they are all the same they did the same they did the same not sure me ake no dey come me ake e pepete ye fatali ile mene ye pia ne minister of education e benefit ni e chosa po aruna idrisu amete meku scholarship yes, it is a fact which should be told ona e be wale
an accident
only in body ni insumo sane wa in fact even though NDC you ni insumo sane jogba mi to odun wo se no you on chiu is natural me aruna idus ingbomo ni mi to odun wo se po eba ye president ye Ghana man only ye NDC Nigeria kenye kele ki won wo ba ile e ja ke gbomo apa ni only imbla na mo di CEO board
Foko board
CEO
Chief Executive
Doctor
Randy Abbey
neighbor ne imbla kelele ni MPP wo ye nyomo kelele to bi nyemi yo bi ke mo bi ke no you ke mini governance is continuous and it is a fact imbla akeko wo tun owo mi ke kwapo ife yes ni wo your power there was no a single month no pay cocoa farmers. I'm telling you, even though ni bi amiewa, ni bi ehin kla, cocoa farmer ko back out play back at 3 months. Shame no good 5 months. Ame ye blonya, ni ame na fopo na meke ho mo. Eja ake cocoa krachi. Eba he kete ne ka ha amralo ni sana amralo ha cocoa krachi shika. Kone ka pay farmers ame tashi ololo ko ba shi bi ale. Ona be ni CEO he chojiete na bileke mini mi ame ba talk about juni eta lo mi ke ya mo mi bi ake bede ya ajeme ate CEO chojin beje wo bi wo ina ona keji o te situation o te ko lele situation na is so bad mi no ta no oko shika no ya chojin 3 ni ka bibu no bi ake keji nye choni ten ba ten ba juni and na me te je chojin beje many of them before were they sitting on donkeys and horses.
Ekule Chonjien are not in good shape.
Sanata,
their life matter.
In black, their life matters a lot. Keji mi kunyoji and the abie. Boy, me naturally me pafai. In black, Keran the Abbey happen to be my family member. I will be happy about it. The keji no ko phone in ale. I will be sad. Ibag bana. To what be wa ya ke Chonye ni oje no justify. You are holding brief for him, ake ekole no ni oje hin ni ke hin ata do bada ko scanner ya yi sije ko me shete ona ni ka ba yu ele no ba wo man bia mi la no ba ka ke wo kata choni mi excuse me say Randy Abbey ni aba wo le CEO ebeloli wo keji o ye ma yo tu hido o sacrifice no choni no kete je no ba use down ka si beni ekole ko ke je me hin kura nje me poto ni sika beje nye pay cocoa farmers kondo use to choni for the meantime sika di o koska no ya echojiete no ba ke wa ke sa nyeta choni le tomo o ke mi ake I should lose my bet si bo bet o lose o file pampin ni ke mo fe amo ba na ke o file pampin to mo adjust ni ji o concert fi on bet ye emusuno o file na kankemba wana ni elusu ke ba se no ke mi ake ole cocoa farmer say amena yuelo mokome TV3 interview le after Honorable Atufosin has made that statement eke amenu no government but they just heard it ni mo interview ole ni bi ola ke mini decision am ba take pa ko dan ke we bi e attaching even though he's their spokesperson ewie me keji ke farm say epeku on TV3 yes after Atufosin ni back at 7 o'clock news yes he said it They have never been talking to Akamegwe Kukla, Shina Menu, they are not Menu. You are Lam Paco. Oh, everybody heard it. Me press conference. I saw it and I heard it. They were getting Paco on a Akra. To be in you, most of them are the base here. You were getting Paco. If I found they are boa,
I was talking about.
No, man, your government came money by 4 p.m. I'm back at government. On mission. Nichon Mokoni domo mambia na nejo mambia here no ko jinoni abe oula fe e kenye ni nkome nkenjo mo awe even though you abejo mo sani mabo amefi o na koni wo fe meeting koni ka wo fe meeting ye no nu wo ba mo keke mi hun ka ba fon jalami ona neke jiboni sani ebale cabinet had meeting because cocoa farmers has not been paid. Ona President John Dramani Mahama did well. Ake ne nu ya ke apay kwa me musu sale. Ne check cabinet si je ne check cabinet meeting na ya akwani ache price no. At the cabinet meeting here they took that decision. Ake be ke na kan be no nu wo ha me watching on ke faton. Ona be ne yole ha. Sha check cabinet meeting na ya ache no yi. Si ne bala ke o ke ne ke disane na pay kwa me 5 months. Ni wo ke wo ba ha me ne ke ni wo je meji no ni kun excuse me to say ake wonyemi atu 14 esa ni ebeba fi press conference na kan gbile no yeah spoil tell me
representative say we give some time for the representative also to engage the people on the ground.
Jani bo ke price ko aba
ke amenu he na me ke na kan ke representative e ba ke ni ka me gbasanie e na me ke
again.
Yes, that will give you more information.
More about yes. See no out there no about you no go to
a rash decision.
It was a rash decision.
It is not always like that.
No, explain to
What
us.
in life, what
Okay.
I mean, they are forms of powers. They are use of for effectiveness of everything. If then the direction of the government. The government can a demand or the government should come down and discuss. Never to keba. The government will do that.
That is why earlier I asked that is it autocracy?
No.
But we are in a democratic.
Let's use another word. Veto power. Veto power. They use there.
We are in a democratic. But yet we practice autocracy within governance, within democratic governance.
But we veto power at some point in time.
Yes.
When Ghana is being faced with a challenge, let's say security challenges, the government do not have to seek the powers of parliament.
Yes.
The government, since you are the commander in chief of the armed forces, you
yes.
can automatically direct the armed forces to retaliate.
Amen.
Understand?
In governance, in a way,
no
one can engaging the cocoa farmer said that was the first thing to do. This is the problem.
To do.
But you never did.
To do.
No. This is
okay.
Okay. All reasonable. No problem. Based on the reason said okay. Nobody the stakeholder. Let's take it to have a cabinet meeting. So I'm a concern said it was part of the cabinet meeting. So after now the cabinet meeting, this is the government's position. So okay, this is the position. After government take a position, now it is left with you to go back, do whatever you want to do. Government take this is the way I want to go. They have their own way now. They can massage the thing. Government take power. They buy will be some. Based on politics, government take a mafia in at the end of the day, government take a work with the nation. You are in a way today, if we're based on politics, why can't decision government take him? But tomorrow you understand the government. Were we not in this country, Ghana and suffer at a ladies and other things about a whole president by charter just a private jet. Match. Meanwhile, in other flights, based on the situation at hand, they were Sunny Randiati, it peggy just because.
But the same jet you guys criticize that the president, former president Akufo-Addo, he rented the same jet that you guys are not using negative repairs.
What that
na ke te repair about den che te den che bi ake na ke ya repair say atele ke te lo aka wona I drive ke te
Now the government of but you done anon.
Yes. Yes. Make sure the private jet level.
So imagine
they can calculate the number of hours yet the Ghana was suffering. It was in just to demand that in Kadashi Chon on match no daddy. Make sure there are situations in governance. You needed like I can call them up, I can them out. There are other situations in the government.
about feeling about Bobo Amani. About feeling about Bobo Amani.
This is how I want to go. And that is it. Then the government continues.
You want to yeah, no Coco farmer say I'm a fool, I'm a me yiri daddy somewhere one.
There is no way that I like me yiri daddy because
they are singing. They have started singing
it. Was it not within your government? Your years the cocoa farmers start actually I'm a cocoa fancy. I'm saying because of what? Because you guys were not paying them. They were
no, we were paying them very well.
Price is an area.
Very good care of them. I'm a land banker. I'm saying, what are you talking about? Okay, then upon all these things, come on, Chicago, no, and care for you. Yet you are here. Can that maintain? They come out with a better solution.
No money, yeah, it's all. Yeah, Land Cruiser.
Way back again.
She Land Cruiser.
I'm saying that we will not depend on somebody's loan. We will pay with interest. No, we will not do that. Sally will then what create our own in what national work pay. That's how government take a different tool against what you practice. Other international men, IMF and other people. I mean, where fouls we can take loan. Chain what that Ghana, any Ghana is a Ghana value, a Koshka. Number one, reset agenda means that the black man is capable
of managing his own affairs.
We will not do that. Get it back. Get it back. Demand that. Sunny farmers say I'm not 5 months ago, 6 months. Koni wo carry strategize boy. Koni wo here.
No pay. Omo year me.
Fast. Wait that.
We work 5 months.
Because Coco farmers say I'm a lot.
How many of them benefit from it? I'm telling you, but it's not working. Oh, it's not working. Only during MPP time. Salini you about 3 years ago. Cocoa farmer, 75 years old man. Me I had a chocolate. Na be like a no need you na ke only chocolate. Nakela ka koko eni odun no akaya man say naka ke oh naka ele ni to mi ake
full story.
Oh, it's a fact. Ni you enter again you know ni nke MPP you know.
Full story.
Oh, it's a fact. Full story. It's true. Eke ye ko chocolate down. 75 years old, but eke ye ko chocolate. Why would I here? Ona, no inka to he no cho mi ake. I'm a KMP ni I'm a benefit here, but they don't benefit. Inje one.
At the end of the day, if they are benefit, I make for sure go that into Coco and the with Atale hospital. What
she don't cho mi ake ekoleje mo fem. Ne kola mono le ne ka ba eke ya. Dan na ne ba le na kai. Mu ke ne ba eke ya. Ona bi ne yo. Iwo keji I'm fair no koneke, but me bomodin, na me bomodin ake. It will go down to the last person. Ne ni ba chero. E ba nye bala ka ken hamuku. Ni ona ke ni wie nke to yin ko ba ke Dr. Brantin me keke ska wo de atwa me ni sana kan na bia. Se ko le mo ete koko me ne ake ale. Se ko le mo ke ya.
Like you know we enche. It's small ma because when we about national.
Yes.
When we are national. You know we get right a champion we then in Bafu.
I can
Stop.
But any no go in black.
The same thing they
Let me tell you something. In black, I will sit here and say it again. Okay? This is not a new thing. Okay, I delegate himo. No vote to allow me about TNT. It's not a new thing.
but it is criminal. Okay, or inside to
No, show me again. You are giving the person TNT. Okay, in the himo. Himo, nika dey say no vote to me.
But you giving a person money, put in it's a way of bribing the person.
Yes.
I can vote him.
So is it a new thing? One to an apa.
Okay,
About you are
so
you can pretend it tomorrow.
In your own ways, is it wrong?
I don't see it as a wrong thing.
If I
they can reset agenda. They read the back. Take government pay irrespective whatever. There are situations. They get a balance.
So you peg the cocoa farmers.
I will not go it. We have a situation at hand. It demands what a sharp. Internally, what it's about what you do. That was the reason. Never have staff the cocoa, the ordinary cocoa farmer. In is the right thing to do. Sim, nenhum impede de money que pague. Nem government take a reset agenda. You na other do this name to me, but that situation about what can add political policy rates. What well from the national perspective. You work well again. Decision in government take allow the case at hand there. What manage it all. For Ghana, we are heading towards somewhere. Whatever feel free. Take up a lash when you know we feel it get what happy. What were the solutions to it?
What take on this particular issue? You
About
cocoa. Hello,
cocoa farmers bi anani ebala ke wonye me NDC bi ke couple ni ameha me na kan couple don chi abache no ene ba hani cocoa ju no watch all smogri kabaya Ivory Coast ibafa ida ke no watch no na Ivory Coast le check no yi cosmo check mo Ivory Coast check no secondly ba hani farm ekome ka me suponji alo me supon ba ha galamsey ni galamsey ye wa wi ona bi yo la if e wo mi in na agba pe keke ji ake at least kaji no care ame akekeji dromo fa ni oba power oba ale 6,000 no nyo ale 3,000 something no ha ale maintain mo ona bi yo ka che no keba down ni eba fe ha mo ke na bencho mi ake be nyomo na ahia metomo nyojie numo na efe they were expecting 3,000 something.
Yeah, you know, it's around 2,507.
Yes. Ona yo eba fe na agba ya me moko ye ni e budget o mo yi. Ne ni ntasie ko yen mi nyomo in budget no ni nke ska ba fo mo. E ja ke tafla che mbele pi ne ba bala ke ko kan yi ko de enjoy. E wo da de ke ba mi kaple ko alo kaple ko ba jo de. I've even thought of how to utilize that money before it will come to me. Alo ba the emergency kuba. I'm telling you. Na be ne ole ha. E wo mapa amefai koni ame bomode ni ame maintain ame old price digit 3,000 something. Kona ame ke ha ame koni kese ni to no na ame ke ba bia ne 2,000 something. Na ame ke ba ha farmer se kona ame ka ma ke o. Henceforth nekeji boni wo ba ha nye fiake e ba ha ni mi she aba fiake onye mukonyomo ni mo le aka ba le 6,000 no bo ba le 4,200 no ka ke inchi no ko le takoshi no ko le ba yue e ke ha mo ke na gba ba e wo fi oni yo yue mo ye
okay
bo ha le ke 30 minutes kwa ha le
Okay. Impair the details. But I'm sleeping again. Kedi onyemo to homo. It's a baby. Need fight. No rational human being. Like what a book where 5,000.
Yeah.
Means to market channel. Take 5,000 feel about the other one say ni baba. That is where the reduction affects. They no na no. Your company obala me. They na dynamics.
Father, you one wish. Bonyo my job. At the end of the day, Ghana hine warfare water. And cocoa farmers say, I mean, Ghana, and yo. And I've been in what that for, and then I la conala. Cocoa ye Ghana, cocoa ye Sika. On I mean, cocoa is the backbone of our economy. You what treat me? What treat me? Ujoba.
Sure.
She don't look for the patch.
Bebu, you will call small and wole. It can be for a mini Joda. Ola single room. Ola single room. You are no client here before, no calls to you. No like a single room, no calake, it be a factor and it be a cobayao, a boy.
Sometimes they doesn't see the need why successive governments, whether in the NPP, when they gain power, they try to complain about certain